Well, hello and welcome, no matter where you are, to what is undoubtedly a prestige fixture in the Turkish game between two household names from the historic city of Istanbul. This one of many derbies involving teams from this city, with so many clubs within the city. Fenerbahçe hold the upper hand in terms of honours and indeed head-to-head, but in games like this, that might not mean an awful lot. Whatever happens here, it is always historically hotly contested, pressure of expectation, pride in colours and passion of support laid bare. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, nor in actual fact the we.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
That's got things underway. Talisca.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's gone for it! It's broken loose. Nelson Semedo. Sönchu. Fred.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Nelson Semedo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now.
It's going for goal! Gets good distance on it. That's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Shooting chance! Ndidi. Abraham. Plays it out to the flank.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Talisca. It's come loose. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Gabriel gets it back. Could move up a gear here. And he's going long. And through to the goalkeeper. Right through the middle. Gabriel battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Abraham. Chip through. Under. He's making good use of his strength there. just refuses to be out-muscled. Semedo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Talisca. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Under gets up to head it! There it is! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Sönchu. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fred. Talisca. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's the through ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Talisca. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward.
Shapes to shoot! And he's done it! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Fenerbahçe are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Sönchu. First 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Fenerbahçe, they're in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He gets past his man. And that's been won straight back. Gabriel tries to get it forward quickly. Abraham. He's through. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Talisca. Played out to the right. Keeps everyone guessing. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And that has been cleared. And it's been taken straight back. Talisca. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Talisca. And it's played forward. No foul, says the referee. Under. Hoists it high. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
That's a throw. Beşiktaş can make their change now with a break in play. Talisca. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way. Goes for goal! No, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Fenerbahçe are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Under. Abraham. Rafa Silva. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Nelson Semedo. Moore. Oh, good interception. He's looked long this time.
Beşiktaş are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Moore conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side.
Fenerbahçe are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Moore. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Fenerbahçe seeking to maximise the moment. Fenerbahçe with a chance here to increase their lead. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Away from immediate danger. Big chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
A long ball, but not especially accurate. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Moore. It's come through. Hits one! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Knocks it away. That's gone a long way up and away. And there goes the final whistle. Fenerbahçe win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Fenerbahçe made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.